Tesla just launched a cheaper Cybertruck. But let's be honest, Ken, you really put a discount sticker on what might be the biggest automotive disaster of the decade? It's like putting makeup on a robot apocalypse still terrifying, but now it's $13,000 off. Tesla's new rear-wheel drive Cybertruck comes in at $69,990 before tax credits. It has 350 miles of range with a soft tonneau cover and no adaptive suspension, no rear screen, no power outlets. Basically, it's the off-brand Cybertruck. So basically, you're paying BMW money for a bare-bones tank that looks like it escaped from a PlayStation 2 cutscene. In just over a year, Cybertruck has had 8 recalls. The latest, body panels that fall off, like literally. Nothing says futuristic like your door deciding it's done with life at 70 miles per hour. And let's not forget Musk's claim, 1 million reservations, but in all of 2024, Tesla sold less than 40,000 Cybertrucks. Not great for something they retooled an entire gigafactory for. Yeah, it's giving big. We built the party, but no one showed up energy. Industry experts are now saying Cybertruck might be Elon's Edsel. Let's break that down. Ford planned to sell 200,000 Edsels per year. In the late 1950s, they barely moved 63,000 before pulling the plug. Tesla? Musk predicted 250,000 Cybertrucks annually. Last year, they couldn't even crack 40,000. And that's with 1 million pre-orders. What were people reserving regret? And unlike the Edsel, which just looked weird, Cybertruck's got a triple threat: ugly, impractical, and controversial. It's become a protest symbol. Between Musk's MAGA flirtations and Dogecoin memes, the truck isn't just a product, it's a lightning rod. It's like if a CEO rage quit Twitter, turned it into a truck, and sold it to you without windows that open properly. Exports? Forget it. The Cybertruck is either too big or non-compliant with global pedestrian safety regulations. So Europe's out. Even Chinese, the market that saved Tesla's Model 3, isn't biting. So this isn't built for the world. It's more like built for a guy in Texas named Kyle who thinks Mad Max was a lifestyle guide. And here's the sad part. Tesla upgraded the entire Austin Gigafactory to pump out 250,000 of these things a year. That's a massive investment for a product that might never break 100,000 units. Musk wanted to reinvent the truck. Fair. But he ignored the 2 core reasons people buy: pickups, utility, and rugged reliability. Cybertruck's bad at both. It's like launching a boat that can't float, but hey, it plays Spotify. It's heavy, awkward off-road, and doesn't haul like a Ford or Ram. Reviews have been brutal. My favorite was the one that said, driving the Cybertruck feels like piloting a vending machine. I felt that. Is Cybertruck doomed to be a case study in product hubris, or will Musk course correct and salvage what's left? Or maybe he'll just launch a Plaid Plus Tactical Edition for $150 K and throw in a flamethrower. You never know with Elon. What do you think? Is this the next Edsel? Or will it shock us all? Either way, buckle up. The road ahead looks bumpy and possibly recall-worthy. Hit subscribe, drop your thoughts below, and tell us, is Cybertruck genius, garbage, or glorified meme?